Okay, we're driving down Main Street in Hiawatha, Kansas. Ooh, it's all dark. You dropped in. This is, what street is this? Oregon. Flat bar.
Keep going down Main Street.
Just keep going down Main Street. Grandmother's house over there. We'll buy that later. You see the town clock up there? It looks all black. We're going to have to go the other way so I can get that side of the street. Here's the dollar store. Pretty new. Black and white from here. Jeannie is my chauffeur. She's taking Mark Will's place today. Not doing near as good a job.
How do you figure?
Okay, are you going to do the U-screw here like they used to do? No, I guess not.
Well, I didn't know you didn't want it all.
People window shopping. They yelled after we went by. Main Street, Hiawatha, Kansas. Here's the Aero Theater. Stuff and Hook. Apartments, I need to party up in those apartments. There's the town clock. There's the town clock. Here's the courthouse. Just drive.
Let me turn.
Just go down the street. No, don't turn. Jeannie used to live in an apartment right up there. Here's where the Redmon Hotel used to be. Now it's a car wash. Crazy. And the library. That's the library. Apartment. Where's Kelly? James Bank. James Bank. See, it's 33 degrees. We're going down to grandmother's old house now. What's the address? 124 North 6th Street, Hiawatha, Kansas. Start to see it here. Go slow. Nice to play up there on that. They've built a new garage and gate here. Oh yeah, get the steps where the horses used to pull up. I'm gonna go around. There's a car behind you. Why is she going so slow? Board of Education building. The courthouse again. Sun. Over here, approaching the post office. And what's that? Is that building used for anything now? Historical Society. There's the post office. Where's the light? I don't even see her. It's too dark. There's a sun in my way. It's too dark. There's the post office. That's where Jeannie works. She's that person right there, waiting. Okay, over here's the mortuary. And down here is the jail. Or is it right there? There's the jail. They keep all the hardened criminals of Hiawatha. The Redmon Motel. Oh, got this darn sign. What do you mean it still is? Oh, where is it written? All I see is black. This is not good. Where did the cabins used to be? God, she goes so fast. Where did the cabins used to be?
Bus behind me gonna run over me, but I'm always going fast right now.
Parking lot of the old Redmon Motel. Look at this driveway. It's all mud now. Still got the sun. You can see it over here. What did you say? These are apartments now?
Yeah.
These are apartments now. Well, this part is new, right? I never knew this was in two separate buildings. This is the first. Okay, now we're going up the old Redmon Motel. Ralph, get down. It's getting in the way, Ralph. Oh, these brakes need adjusting. Is this the office over here?
No.
Oh. No, but it used to be the office.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This used to be the office. Is this where Jean and Betty lived?
No, they live in the house already.
Oh, they live. What house? Is it still there? That house right there?
Yeah.
That's where Jean and Betty lived?
Billy lived too.
And Billy?
But there wasn't that sliding glass door there.
Sliding glass door there then. None of those mailboxes weren't there either. Okay. Hey, that's good. Postmistress. What is this road? Delaware. This is 108 or 104 Delaware. This is where Grandma and Grandpa Vogel used to live when they were alive. They kind of fixed it up. It used to be slummier than that.
110, excuse me.
110 Delaware. Okay. Alright, here's Hiawatha Sonic. Here's the Armory building. Side of it. That's where I got my first driver's license. There's Sonic Drive-In. There's a Stop to Shop. Down that way, you can kind of see the post or Pizza Hut.
It was up on top of the hotel. It used to be
the top of the motel.
Now it's apartments too.
Apartments too. Motels don't do well in this town.
Who wants to come to a town like this?
And here's Dave's IGA. And here is the Hiawatha High School. No, you don't need to drive up there.
Yeah, but we got a new track you can't see. You can see
Here's
the
the track up there. You can see the bleachers, kind of. It's a good shot of them. That's fine. This is where I went to high school. And cool, Hiawatha. It's in the back there. And there's the kiddie corral. Kids out there playing at the kiddie corral.
Yeah, I like all the kids too.
Yeah. How you doing?
Oh, the little thing just moving around.
Are we going to go or what?
Oh, yeah, you want to go too?
We are approaching Mt Hope Cemetary. Many of my ancestors are buried. There's the Davis Memorial.
Picture of this from the sky.
Driving in the gates here. Alright, okay, drive around Davis Memorial here. We'll get in.
I can't really go around it. You want me to turn here?
Just go slow, would you? Slow, slow, slow. Slower! Up here on these marble statues. A little faster. Alright, I finally gave up and got out of the car. Here's Mr. Davis with no hands and the vacant chair after his wife died. Here they are, and they were just old. He didn't have a hand then either, but she was alive. They're inside. Somebody lost a head over there. Down below their graves. This guy spent all his money on these. What a nut. This is the grave of my Grandpa Redmon. John Anderson Redmon. here at Mt Hope Cemetary in Hiawatha, Kansas. This is Gene. We're trying to find Grandma and Grandpa Minson's grave. Not having much luck. We found it yet, Gene? This is my Grandma Yukonal's grave. She died before I was born. Pauline Kelliker Minson, Flory Yukonal, born in 1868, died in 1960. She's right next to her daughter Daisy, who's still living, but very old. There's Daisy's husband. And there's the headstone for the Reagan grave. Jean Ann's still up there trying to find the Minson's grave. I haven't found it yet. She's not doing a very good job. She's not a very good driver either, but we won't tell her. Okay, Jean found it. Took a lot of work, but we found it. This is the grave of my Grandma and Grandpa Minson. Yannick and Lily. This is Mom's mom and dad. Yannick is the son of Grandma Yukonal. Ralph, guys, get off the grave. They're right in front of the Bomley grave, so next time we come out here, we can find them.
I'm sure you would know. It's not that far from the road either.
Not that far from the road. There's the road. Right in front of Shear and Henry over there. And Jean right there. And there's Minson.
Next to Biedenmeyer, too.
Alright. It's very cold out here today. Can we go? Oh, there's Gramps getting grandmother. This is the nursing home that grandmother's in. Gramps is picking her up. And there he is.
He didn't even know what that is.
Gramps, there's grandma. Oh, there's Mary Beth waving. What a fool.
Are you zooming up?
Yeah. Alright. Gramps driving and grandmother and Mary Beth in the back seat. Now we're going by the house that we lived in when I was born. What's the address here, Jean?
311 North 7.
311 North 7.
Kind of like a rhyme, isn't it?
Kind of like a rhyme. This is my first house. We have old family home movies in this yard of the girls when they were little. Imagine that, her ever being little. I don't remember this house at all, but it was white in those days. It's yellow now. No, I'd rather go in grandmother's house.
Oh. They had a door.
Let's go over here. This house is over here. I have a picture of Grandpa Redmon holding me standing in the yard over there.
Really?
With that house in the background. Oh, Marcy.
They were pretty wealthy.
Okay, now we're gonna
Now we can go by the house where we were.
turn on to 6th Street, yes. Well, we're gonna go by that one too. We'll go by the house where they lived when the girls were born. And we got old home movies of it too, but it doesn't look nothing like it. Here it is, right here. It was a White House in those days, and there wasn't a garage. But this is the same house that Grammy and Gramps lived in when they first got married. Okay. Continue on down 6th Street. This is Miles Street that used to come down all the time when I came home. Somebody's walking along. Hi. What a snob. Now we're going up here. We're going to go by Gramps' first house. Gramps and Uncle Gene's first house. Would you shut up?
Picture of you.
Here it is, right here. This is the first house that Grandmother and Grandpa Redmon moved into when they moved to Hiawatha, into town. Gramps was 12 years old. So Gene must have been 6 or 5.
606 Walnut.
606 Walnut was the street back then. It's called what now? Cherokee now. That's the first house that my dad lived in this town. Cheyenne, excuse me, not Cheyenne, but it used to be Walnut. This is an apartment building that Gramps used to own and Grandmother used to live in it. Not when he owned it. He used to live on the bottom floor there. Okay, this is the house that Uncle Gene built here in Hiawatha when Betty first got married. Vernon's lives here now. It's a free house. We probably didn't build that. The garage wasn't there either, was it? We'll put that on later. Right? Okay, now we're back on the home stretch, going back to Grammy and Gramps' house, where they live now. The home that I grew up in. Phil Redmon's boyhood home. What do you think of that, huh?
You dug the first
And
hole.
I dug the first hole, I did. We're getting there. Here's Alvy Lewis's house. Struby's house. Somebody else's house. And, what was their names? Forget. Okay, here, wait. Just a minute, let me zoom up on the mailbox. The home of Alvin Redmon.
Look, they got the top down.
And here it is.
Kids with the top down.
Where? Here's some stupid kids with the top down. Here's Grammy and Gramps' house. Rural Route 1, Hiawatha, Kansas. Rich and Mary Beth's van in front, Gramps' van.
The Golden Falcon is what we see.
The Golden Falcon, the trailer over here. It's broken right now. Alright, Gene going into the house. I just thought I'd walk around it. The trailer over there. So the outside. And we get the back of the house. The new patio porch that they built. And here's the barn, Gramps' garden, Grammy's clothesline. Alright, this is Grammy's statue in the front yard. A waterfall that she probably has going in the summer. Not now, it's too cold. I'm going to go in the front door and see who we have in here. Oh, Gene.